Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to all my friends and to our beloved lecturer, Miss Bibianah Thomas. Today our group will present to you about Maybank Brand Award. Firstly, let me introduce to you guys the President and CEO of Maybank Group. As you can see, there is a picture of CEO of Maybank Group, Datuk Abdul alias. He was appointed on 2 August 2013. Next, here I will explain a little background on Maybank. Maybank or Malayan Banking Berhad was established in 1960. Maybank, founded by Singaporean business tycoon Ho Teck Puat, who died in 2004, and Oi Jong Lee, son of Chinese-Indonesian conglomerate Oi Tiong Ham. Maybank is one of the top 5 banks in Southeast Asia, which is the first bank in Singapore, namely DBS Bank. Second is OCBC Bank, also in Singapore. Third, United Overseas Bank, also in Singapore. So basically, Maybank is at rank 5th. Maybank also known as largest company by market capitalization on the Malaysian Bursa. Maybank had their own mission, which is to humanize financial services across Asia by providing access to financial services to the people at fair terms and pricing, and to be always at the heart of the community. Based on their mission, that have been driven them to build a network of champions, especially among their employees. Maybank has won many awards, and there are some of the awards that their organization have been won, such as Malaysia's 100 Leading Graduate Employers Awards in 2019. Second is Maybank had won Malaysia Investor Relations Awards in 2019. Third, Graduates' Choice Awards in 2019, Banking and Finance for Guardian Brand Awards 2018, PwC's Berlin Trust Awards in 2019, and last is Bronze Award Malayan Banking Berhad in 2019. So this is the several of awards that won by Maybank. The award that we have selected in this report is Brand of the Year Award in 2019. Maybank has won this award 6 consecutive times at the World Branding Award in London in the banking, investment and insurance category.
Next, we are going to look into implementation. According to Nurul, the implementation of business excellence is a major effort that requires substantial change management. A study by Bauer and the others found that a less complex organizational structure leads to a more successful implementation of business excellence, with less formalization in terms of written roles and supervision also in contributing to increased success. There is no one-size-fits-all methodology for deploying and sustaining business excellence, and that most organizations develop their own strategy for internal improvement, but then use external assessments against the various BEM criteria in order to gain further insights into how to improve, according to Tickle, Man, and Ada Banjo.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Syahdatul Hikmah, and today I'm going to present to you the objective of the World Branding Award. For the first objective of the award is recognize and award outstanding individuals and corporate organizations who have contributing to the growth and development. Do you know who is the individuals that have been mentioned in the previous slide before? The individuals is actually the employees or the people who work for the organization. We know that the employees are the most essential part in the organization. According to Herzberg's work motivation categorized into two factors. The first factor is motivation and recognition produce job satisfaction. If you give the recognition to your employees for their contribution, they will satisfied with that. But for the hygiene or extrinsic factors, such as pay and job security, produce job dissatisfaction. For instance, if you cut the salary of your employees without their willing, that will produce their dissatisfaction. When the employee is satisfied or motivated, then it will increase their productivity. But when they're demotivated and not satisfied, they cannot focus on their work or they're not doing their work right, and that will decrease the productivity. When there is no input, there will be no output. What the word's meaning here is when the employees not giving their productivity or not contribute their productivity to the organization, then what they produce is no quality. So that is why it's important for the organization to keep their employees motivated or increase their productivity. Because the higher the productivity, then it will be more quality what they produce. The award actually are for the employees who has sacrificed their time and life to work for the organization. They have contributed ideas and energy, so the award are for recognize their hard work and contribution. As I said here in the slide is, people make the brand, so the award are for the people who have contributed brilliant ideas for the organization. So without the employees, the organization cannot achieve their goals. That is why I said the employees are the most essential part in the organization. We already discussed about awarding the individuals or the employees. Now we discuss about awarding the organization who have contributed to the growth and development. Organizations that implement the quality in their services and product, especially for the financing and banking sector, not just contribute to the growth and development of an economic country, but also to the people. Okay, for Maybank have listed as the fourth largest Southeast Asian banks by total asset amounting to 195.3 billion US dollar. Maybank branches located in 20 countries and have over 2,400 branches. Maybank Group offers a comprehensive range of products and services that includes commercial banking, investment banking, Islamic banking, and others you can read by yourself. Maybank achievement as the one of local brand have participated in the global award, that is World Branding Award. At the same time, they bring the country to the international. When the brand get many recognition, then probably it will attract many investors from outside to invest in our country. Not just that, Maybank provide services that make their customers' life more easier with just one tap using their hand. So, what kind of services that Maybank have provide for their consumers? The services is the internet banking that make our consumer more easier. Maybank provide internet banking for their customers to just making any transaction via visual without going to the building. As a consumer, our life will be easier. We don't have to take much time to wait, and we don't have to take a number. Just one tap with our hand, then the transaction will be done. So, we're gonna look for our second objective of the award is encourage companies to continue investing in brand building and to provide consumers with the opportunity to select the choice of their favorite brand. We're gonna take a look for the company first. The company needs a recognition for encourage them to continue improving their growth and development because the award going to validate their product and services are high quality and enjoyed by their audience. We can say that the award as their pembakar semangat to move forward and provide more product and services that can help the development of the country and also the people. The World Branding Award is an international award and held in London. The brands who are participate are chosen from the best. We can say here, only the best will be compete to win the award. The recognition by winning the award would be a good highlight for the company to attract more consumers and investors because the company can present their brand to the global. Plus, the award is international. Chill everyone, we're not over yet. Now we look for the customers. The consumers or customers need a validation to choose which brand are qualified and the safest for them to trust when it comes to share their property. For instance, in financing and banking sector, the consumers wanted a high interest rate for their saving and more profit for their investment. So, the award provides opportunity to us, the consumer, to choose our favorite brand. As a consumer, we want the best because we know what we want and we know what we need. The World Branding Award will create a strong branding for the company because I said just now, only the best will be compete to win the award. Even though the brand or the company did not win the award, the World Branding Award is a global award. So, the brand will be present in front of the global customer. So that is why the consumer will have a lot of choice which one is their favorite and which one is the best for them. All everyone, we almost to the end. Don't get confused, this is not an advertisement, I'm not promoting the AIDS. I'm just using the picture for my example to explain more further why the award provides choices to the customer so that they can choose which one is the best brand for them. As you can see in the picture, the eggs all look the same. You're probably gonna think they're gonna taste the same. But if you put a label to the eggs such as grade A, grade B, and grade C, we're surely gonna choose the best one, that is grade A, because of the quality, right? Same goes to the award. There will be a lot of brands accompanying, but only the best will win. And that winning and the recognition of a company can assure to the customer to choose which one is the best brand for them. Okay everyone, now we are done. I hope you guys understand all of my explanation, and I'm really sorry if my explanation is not that clear. Thank you for lending me your ears and your attention. Stay safe everyone. Thank you.
Okay, next, the objective of the award won by Maybank is to ensure that the organisation remains relevant to all stakeholders. Maybank maintains relevance by continuing to meet customers' needs and delivering the best brand experience on a daily basis. Maybank always do the best based on their mission, humanizing financial services. All actions and thoughts that have done by Maybank are guided by their mission. Maybank always put customer service level and improve process efficiency first. They also provide personal financial advisors and client coverage teams. CEO of Maybank, Datuk Abdul alias, said in one interview that Maybank's mission of humanizing financial services has been the driving force in creating engagement platforms that connect with its stakeholders and highlights its shared value systems. Lastly, the objective of the award that won by Maybank is to advance the standards, skills and education in the industry. Maybank is well known as one of the most advanced banking security standards. They provided the highest security standards and confidential to enforce privacy protection control systems in different aspects, such as information protective data, data confidentiality, computer virus protection, and others. In skills aspect, Maybank had launched Future Ready Digital Upskilling Program on 6 May 2018. The program had given the chance to the employees to be certified in new skills areas, for example, in computer programming, data analytics, and data science. It also have motivated employees to be able to experiment new ways of working and create innovation.
Next, let's move to the evaluation criteria of the World Branding Awards. First of all, in World Branding Awards, there are a few award tiers, which are Global Award, Regional Award, and National Award. Global Award is displayed to basically worldwide brands that have a presence in 10 or more countries on 3 or more continents. These are worldwide household names, and in this way, the award is limited to the perfect 100 global brands in any specific year. In a while, Regional Award is displayed to brands who are based in a few countries in an exceedingly specific geographical area. To know that winners of Global Award are not eligible to be qualified for the National Award. Malayan Banking Berhad Maybank was accorded in the World Branding Awards under the National Awards tiers. What is amazing that Malayan Banking Berhad Maybank was accorded the Brand of the Year 2019 award for the 6th consecutive year at the World Branding Awards ceremony recently in November 2019. What is National Award? The National Award is presented to the very top brands in each participating country at the awards. These are brands that are household names in their home country that have been judged to be truly exceptional. But how the winners of the award will be judged? According to World Branding Awards, winners of the World Branding Awards are interestingly judged through 3 streams, with each stream contributing a set rate to the whole score in assessing a brand. The streams namely are brand valuation 30%, public online voting 30%, and consumer market research 40%. The value of brand name valuation for brand owners and business products is stressed by brand rating firms. Investment measures are also made in different ways, using the data provided by brand valuation studies. In 2019, for the first time ever, Maybank made it into an annual brand finance list of the top 500 most popular brands in the world. The business valuation consultancy ranked the bank 494th on that year's list. Brand valuation of Maybank for 2019 was at 4.2 billion US, which is up from 2018 year's list, which is 3.16 billion US. In the report's Brand Strength Index, BSI, a key contributor to brand valuation shows that Maybank rose from 82 out of 100 last year to 86 in 2019. From this, it shows that the bank's emergence in the ranking was made possible because of its efforts in building upon relationships with its stakeholders and good value that is consistently delivered. Not only that, it also demonstrates how a homegrown brand from Malaysia is defining new standards and raising the bar in the global stage with support from all its stakeholders. Next, the strengths to judge is by public online voting. The World Branding Forum runs ongoing online nomination and voting platform designed specifically for online research. While this can be considered a populist or majority of votes, the ratings for this medium only apply to one portion of the judging method, and the popularity aspect of a brand alone does not result in a brand winning. Consumer market research. Customer marketing research is market research that determines the priorities, motivation, and purchasing habits of the focused customer through direct appraisal, mail surveys, telephone or face-to-face interviews, and public sources such as demographic data. This is a systematic data collection based on customers' priorities for actual and potential products or services. The World Branding Forum's Research Center commit targeted consumer market research in all countries that are selected for the awards. The findings of this survey lead to the market analysis score for that brand both globally and for a particular country. Maybank promotes an ethical marketplace. In trying to cultivate ethical and responsible marketplace practices through three key principles, which are providing people with access to finance, offering fair terms and pricing, and admonish customers based on their needs. First ethical marketplace that applied by Maybank is Customer Relationships Management, CRM. Maybank has invested in an analytical customer relationship management ACRM program that allows them to go beyond meeting customers' current expectations, enabling them to predict their potential needs in a proactive manner. To verify that customers' needs are consistently being met, Maybank conducts external customer engagement survey (ECES). All form of customer feedback received is then controlled, and if necessary, appropriate remedial measures and improvement initiatives are taken. Second, the ethical marketplace is accessible banking for the disabled. Accessible banking for the disabled is to meet the banking needs of wheelchair-bound customers. Maybank has 16 disabled-friendly branches in Malaysia as of 2011 that providing more accessible access to banking services by easy access parking areas and ramps. These are all part of Maybank's ongoing business modernization program to increase quality levels and motivate Maybank.
Next, we're going to look into the benefits of the award that have been received by Maybank. First, they could widen their network and business activity. Second, they could increase their credibility in the public's eyes. Third, they could motivate and boost employee morale in their company. And fourth, they could strengthen the customer's loyalty. First, we're going to talk how Maybank could widen their network and business activity. Winning the award had greatly benefits the firm in more than one way. One of them being that the firm are able to widen their network and business activity in the aftermath of winning the award. In a study conducted by Hendricks and Singhal, it was confirmed that firms which won quality awards outperformed firms in a match control sample in terms of operating performance, sales growth, and controlling costs. Firms are able to further advance in conducting business as they can access larger audience with a wider range of people and companies. When overall quality is improved, a company enlarges its market share and thus benefits according to Lin, Su, and Con. Hence, winning the award have provided the firm with more business activity with more people. Next, we are going to look into how Maybank could increase their credibility in the public eyes. Winning quality awards can also be viewed as credible and low-cost mechanisms to signal to the market and customers that a firm has implemented an effective quality program according to Hendricks and Singhal. It is an advantage for a firm to publicize their work and to improve themselves to the public as the award is recognized globally. It has been recognized that such national quality awards play an important role in promoting and rewarding excellence in organization performance according to time, and thus it can be said that winning the award had helped the firm by publicizing their credibility as a company. Next, for the third one, we will look into the benefit of winning such award is to motivate and boost employee morale to do a better job in the firm by celebrating their excellence. The employees are able to see clearly what they are working on will be recognized and greatly influence the firm's success. According to Pesha, these programs support the development of organizational excellence and recognize achievements in quality. It also serves as a motivation for the employees to increase productivity and to be aware that their contributions could lead to improving the firm in a variety of ways. Brown had mentioned that it provides a structure for the continuous improvement of organizational performance as measured by various success indicators through the use of tools such as benchmarking and internal self-assessment. Consequently, the findings published by Hendricks and Singhal in the USA indicated significantly better financial performance of the award-winning companies in comparison with other companies in the research. The findings prove that winning the award can increase the performance of the firm. Accordingly, celebrating the excellence by awarding the firm could motivate employees to do better and reach greater achievements. Other than what have been mentioned before, winning the award had also strengthened the customer's loyalty to the Maybank. Past studies have shown that winning organizations strengthen their core values such as customer orientation, committed leadership, participation by everyone, process orientation, and continuous improvement according to Erickson and Gawai. This led to increased confidence by the customers towards the firm. According to Last Rental, customers are top priority in a complex business environment where competition is very high. Organizations must apply the right strategies to win their customers. This further acknowledges the importance of securing the customer's loyalty to the firm.
Next, winning award can elevate the status of company. By winning the precious and prestigious award, people will recognize and choose to deal in financial services with the company. This can help increase the awareness to consumers about the advantages and achievements of the company. The Senior Leadership Award could help to raise CEO's profile. Just being shortlisted can lead to invitations to attend conferences, to join judging panels, and to speak at industry events, all of which can raise their profile and help to attract new clients. In 2019, Maybank paid the HR Excellent Grand Winner 2019 after securing gold wins for Corporate Wellness Employee of the Year
Indonesia as its home market. It is also largest listed company in Malaysia with a market capitalization of around RM100 billion. In Asia, it is the fourth largest bank by asset size. Next benefit is stronger positioning against the competitors. Because of the fact that an award is a recognition for outstanding performance, many firms want to receive an award because it displays expertise and improved reputation, which can be used to achieve a competitive advantage. In accordance with that, goal-setting theory suggests that awards provide a tangible objective that can enhance the competitive spirit of an organization. Maybank faced intense competition in banking industry, which includes public banks, CIMB Bank, Hong Leong Bank, and others. A competitive advantage differentiates a company from its competitors. It contributes to higher prices, more customers, and brand loyalty. The brand is what differentiates you in the market. When customers recognize and back your brand, it helps lead to competitive edge to your company. The more recognition or award you receive, and the more you use the brand, the more you will find that your brand elevates and is competitive with other well-known brands. In conclusion, Malayan Banking Berhad, or known as Maybank, is a Malaysian universal bank. Based on this report, we chose Brand of the Year award that Maybank won for the 6th consecutive year, which is from 2014 until 2019. In this aspect, implementation explains the objective of award won by Maybank. There are several objectives of Brand of the Year award, such as recognize and award outstanding individual and corporate organizations who have contributed to the growth and development. Not only that, this aspect also elaborates the evaluation or assessment criteria of the award. This is to know what Maybank has done to win the award. Winning this award can give benefits to Maybank, such as increased credibility, improve the morale of employees, increase customers' loyalty, and so on.
Okay, based on our report, the things that we have learned from Maybank's Brand Award, the award had encouraged Maybank to enhance their skills and capability to meet all the criteria needed to win the prestigious award. Maybank's achievement in the Brand of the Year Award 2019 is something that has raised the name of Malaysia in global. That's all from us. Any question, you can find us at Q&A section. Thank you and stay safe. Assalamualaikum.